Socks are going on. So where are we off to today?
Good morning, campers. We're going up to the medieval, older than that town of Morella, of which we're camped just outside, overlooking the castle, and it is absolutely gorgeous.
Take me away from home, away from
For those that are interested in what we use to film, I do sometimes put it in the description in case I forgot. We use a plethora of equipment, to be fair. We always carry with us 5 full frame DSLRs. I think we have GoPro 7 on the windscreen, and we also use GoPro 8 and 9. GoPro 10 we use for some B-roll, and then Canon M50 and a Nikon Z50 also for filming. They're the cameras that we use. It gives us the bokeh effect, and we use 2 Rode mics. So yeah, a little bit of information for you on how we film and capture our vlogs. But yeah, whatever's at hand we tend to use. You right there?
Yeah, I am indeed. I've just put the kettle on.
Are you alright in there, sir?
Yes, we are now. We're all ship shape,
Ready to roll?
ready to roll. It's a long journey today, and it's got to be a quarter of a mile down that hill to the village.
Quick cup of tea before we go down?
Might as well, we know we're open yet.
No.
bright flashing by the street lights. Keep waiting till you've arrived. Let it unfold. Let it unfold. Give me a reason to feel right. I keep waiting for the morning light. I let him fall. Let him fall. You need to give me something I can't hold on to. Asleep through the night after all. Debating how you live your life. Bright flashes of white light. Let it unfold. Let it unfold. Your search for the truth has begun. Believing you dream of the one.
So parking here, there's a lot of times that it's absolutely free, which is really, really cool. Thank you, Morella. Claire's found her first picture. Just spotted a random dinosaur. This area here is still under loads of excavation because they keep finding dinosaur fossils. Hopefully we'll learn a little bit more about that inside. Literally there where we parked up. So here we go, Morella. Bit noisy, there's a lorry. Ah, wow. Cars, reversing vehicles. There's also a dinosaur museum here, as the area is rich in fossils and dinosaur remains. Unfortunately, it's a Monday, and the museum's only day of closing is a Monday. quite a steep ascent to go and have a look at the castle, but there's plenty of bars and restaurants at the bottom that we've seen already that we can rest after, that's for sure. If you want to come and look at the castle itself, it's open from 11 till 5, and we're a little bit early, so instead we'll walk along on top here and find somewhere to have a little bit of breakfast and a cup of tea, I reckon. Anybody want a coffee?
Ooh, I'll have a tea.
I'll have a tea.
Please.
Yeah, just a little word of warning, guys, excuse the noise in the background. The streets here are incredibly steep and really old brickwork and paved stones, so make sure you wear your bestest trainers for walking around. Listed as one of the most beautiful villages in Spain, there's plenty to see and do here. Maze-like streets are adorned with historic buildings, shops selling specialty local products, and there's plenty of cafes and restaurants. The cheese is now half price.
Not open yet.
Look at the truffles there, look.
Truffles.
Truffle mines. There's the butchers and all sorts, yeah.
An ancient walled city perched on a hilltop in the Valencian community of Spain, Morella is definitely worth an inland detour.
I don't know what they are. Chocolate, sort of brioche bread there. Sausage.
Cheese. Just what the doctor. Sorry about the tongue then, I thought we still had a beard. And normally I leave half my dinner on my beard.
They're really good.
Sausage roll.
Cheese and bacon ham.
Influenced by its high altitude of over 1,000 metres, the climate here is cold by Spanish standards, with frequent frosts and an average temperature of around 12 degrees centigrade. Just pop in for a cup of coffee and come out and the sun's disappeared and the temperature's plummeted again. So, yeah, come on, son. Might have to go back to the beach. Wraps up like it's winter. Morella has a tremendous and rich history. Prehistoric cave paintings dating back 7,400 years were found near here, showing archers in combat, and they're the oldest known depiction of archery in combat ever found. So we're still making our way around Morella, and stumbled across this little garden right in the heart of the old citadel. gonna have to conquer them stairs and make our way up to the castle. We need to get out of this garden first, which is a little bit of a maze. Ah, sunshine. There's quite a few cats in this garden as well, living in here. So this place is definitely a day visit. Put aside a day to come and have a look at all the attractions, the village itself, the old buildings, the historical aspect of it, and the dinosaurs, which is quite a unusual thing to find in the middle of an old citadel. The Greeks established a foothold at Morella before the area became a scene of conflict between the Roman Empire and Carthage around 264 and 146 BC. In 711, the Moors invaded and took control before Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, also known as El Cid, retook the area around 1080. Santa Maria, or St Mary's Church, must be one of the most impressive ancient churches we've ever visited. Built between the 13th and 16th centuries, the interior of this church is truly magnificent, and for a mere €3 entry fee, it's well worth paying to see for yourself the remarkable interior of this church. This unique spiral staircase is completely covered with painted reliefs illustrating scenes of the Nativity and was created around 1470. I remember saying it a long time ago in one of our older videos that if you want to see architecture at its best, you come to church. And to think of the limited tools that they had back then. Quite incredible. They're definitely not everybody's cup of tea, churches, especially if you're not religious. But they are just incredible structures. Obviously this particular area Greeks to Romans to the Moors, all played a part in the architecture of this region.
Having a snooze. So we've left the church behind, and what an amazing church that was. Absolutely stunning inside, with all the gold and the gilding and everything. Absolutely beautiful, well worth it. We're now going to go up to the castle, up there somewhere. We've left Dad behind, it's really steep. And going to see how much it is to get in. Is it steep?
Yep.
Yep.
Doesn't stop the AVF team though, guys.
No, doesn't stop us. We'll get up there. So we're in. It's €350 per person, so not too bad. We have just, however, been warned by another couple about how steep it is and difficult it is to get to the top.
They didn't go to
They
the
didn't
top.
go to the top. So, yeah. Why
Give it a
not?
go.
We'll give it a go.
It's easy to let go. Change your track when it feels slow. Just lose.
So Tony's just warming up, ready for this massive climb. A few stretches there. Not quite sure what that was. Yeah. Come on, let's get up these stairs. And he's off. That mofo eat your heart out.
Don't try running up the stairs, folks. This is going to be a relentless climb to the top here. And the signs are in Spanish, so I don't know which way to the top. I think, wow, layer after layer.
Guaranteed one is long way.
Still breathing?
Just.
So sorry about the wind, but we're just entering, or maybe it's a bit sheltered in here. Let's have a little go. Or is it going to be like a tunnel? Huh, that's better. So that's the main gate. Just there. They're taking a picture. This was the main gate into the, what they call the Principalia, or the principal area. The main castle. Oh wow. And we're slightly out of the wind here, which is nice.
That's nice. That's where we were just looking.
So this part of the castle was built into this massive cave, and it's been used by people and creatures and animals right back to prehistoric ages.
Bronze Age, Neolithic, Neolithic, Paleolithic. So the Paleolithic is 35,000 years old. They're all being propped.
Oh yeah. Now time to climb the steps.
Oh no!
Oh no, the state of them.
They look like my favourite kind of step.
Keep dancing in the
found the steps.
Keep dancing the whole way. Keep dancing the whole way. Keep dancing the whole way.
Apparently, there's 98 steps. I think they're lying. Some of those steps are extra wide. Some of those steps are extra tall. Some of those steps are nearly non-existent. And I'm out of breath. Oh, I made it to the top and it's pretty impressive. Views for miles.
So not that bad at all, guys, but the views are pretty incredible.
One day it's over, baby. Someday we'll find a way out. When all our strings are broken, you'll see that we could do without. When all our dreams are over, when all our hopes are dead, with this town turning colder, with all our colors bleeding red, I'll be wrinkled when the storms are hit. I'll sing you any song you wanna hear. 'Cause you turn ashes into a place to start. 'Cause you bring heartbeats into a broken heart again. Ooh, again. Maybe we'll leave tomorrow. Maybe we'll stay a year. Maybe turn joy to sorrow. Maybe you leave me here. Whatever happens when the storms are here, I'll sing you any song you wanna hear. Ooh, 'cause you turn ashes into a place to start. 'Cause you bring heartbeats back to a broken heart again, 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 again. When all our dreams are over, when all our hopes are dead, I'll always be your soldier. 'Cause you turn ashes into a place to start. 'Cause you bring heartbeats back to a broken heart. You bring heartbeats back to a broken heart again. Ooh, again. One day it's over, baby. Someday we'll find a way out. When all our strings are broken, you'll see that we could do without. When all our dreams are over, when all our hopes are dead, with this town turning